Do you run a youth club or a youth charity? If you do, you know that applying for funding is both essential and time-consuming. It's a lot of work with no guarantee of success, and that can make it feel overwhelming. But what if it didn't have to be? What if applying for funding were quick, simple, and easy? In this short demo, I'll show you how Juice helps you to produce a tailored funding application, backed up by real evidence from start to finish in way less than 5 minutes. It sounds incredible, but thanks to a clever use of AI, it can be done. Curious? Grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee and take a seat. This will be over before you finish your drink. Before we start the demonstration, let's take a look at the journey we will be taking together. We will work through the process at the top of the screen, from inputting a description through to generating a tailored funding application at the end. As we move through the demo, you will see the system highlight each stage of the process. On the left, you'll see this process broken down further. As we work through the screens and complete each question, you'll see green ticks appear. Where you see the purple lozenge marked Get Ideas, this is where we can invite AI to help us with completing any question. In the bottom right of your screen, your AI assistant is always available to help you. In the bottom left are the buttons we use to move through the process for save our application at any time. So, with basic screen orientation done, let's get started with our application for funding. Okay, let's say we need some more sports equipment for our youth club. All we need to do to get started is to give our application a name and a very short description. Next, we tell the system where to look for the evidence we need to collect. Now we ask AI to calculate what kind of funding we're going to need for this equipment. AI is now compiling a shopping list and working out what it might cost. As you can see, it's come up with a budget of £2,500. So let's move on to stage 2. Now we are in the outcomes section. This is where we need to define what success looks like. Clicking on Get Ideas means AI will do the work for us. We will do the same for the next 2 sections. Who needs this and how will they benefit? We can always edit what AI creates or ask it to try again, but this looks good enough. If we are happy, we'll proceed to the next step, funding. Next, we'll use AI again, this time to find potential funders. Juice now understands what we are looking for whom, and why, so it can find potential funders. In no time, it finds a list of organisations it thinks might be interested in supporting your club. Select the funder you want and then ask Juice to tailor the application to the funder's goals. If we are happy, we'll proceed to the next step. In this section, we say what we don't want and why. It makes your application appear cleaner and more focused. And with AI, again, it takes just a few seconds to do. Let's move on to structure. This is where Juice really starts to shine. Either enter the questions from the application form you have been given, or if you don't have a structured application form, ask Juice to create a structure for your funding application for you. In this instance, we'll go with Juice's suggestion. Finally, we generate the application. This is where the magic happens. Juice combines all the evidence we have in the system, such as sessions, attendance, numbers, and outcomes, with everything it knows about our vision and mission, and all the information we just entered. It will use that to create a professional, evidence-backed, funder-aligned application ready to download, print, or email, along with a covering letter. Time taken? Under 3 minutes. If you would like to know more about how Juice can help you run your youth club better and spend less time doing paperwork and more time doing youth work, get in touch. We'd love to talk you through it. Alternatively, explore some of our other short demonstration videos below. Thank you for your time.